2022 was a year of extremes afflicting nearly every continent. Torrential rains buried parts of Brazil under rivers of mud. In the city of Petrópolis, a mudslide last February killed more than 230 people.
I've lived here for 44 years, and I've never seen anything like this. To die this way, my friends have all gone. My friends all died.
Across the Atlantic, a record-breaking summer heat wave in Europe, wildfires turned forests to ash. In parts of Africa, where water is scarce, the water simply dried up. Drought forced hundreds of thousands from their homes in search of water and food.
I have 6 children. I fled from the drought. I fled because there is no water, no food.
In South Asia, monsoon rains lashed Pakistan. Catastrophic flooding submerged hundreds of villages under stagnant water, killing more than 1,700 people.
For God's sake, someone tell the government to flush this water away so that we can return to work to earn a living for our children.
Asia Pacific didn't escape. At the end of monsoon season, tropical storm Nargi lashed the Philippines. More than 100 died. This summer on the US West Coast, more than 7,500 wildfires in California alone.
Every season, the next season is worse than the one before it.
On the East Coast, the second deadliest storm of the century. Hurricane Ian pounded Florida, 250 km/h winds. In Cuba, Hurricane Ian knocked out the island's electrical grid. Cuba's 11 million residents were left in the dark. If Mother Nature is going haywire, there are many who say part of the problem can be traced here. The Amazon absorbs so much of the world's carbon. Deforestation has changed that. Over the past decade, the rainforest has released more CO2 than it absorbed.
Protecting the forests like the Amazon jungle here in Brazil is one of the key tasks of mankind to try and slow down climate change. Over the last 4 years, the environmental agenda was left aside by the far-right government of Jair Bolsonaro, and deforestation in the Amazon reached record highs. There is hope in the international community that the leftist government of Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva will have more political will to protect the jungle and assign more resources for this task.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 6 years since the Paris Climate Agreement have been the 6 hottest years on record. Our addiction to fossil fuels is pushing humanity to the brink. We face a stark choice. Either we stop it or it stops us. And it's time to say enough. Enough of brutalizing biodiversity. Enough of killing ourselves with carbon. Enough of treating nature like a toilet. Enough of burning and drilling and mining our way deeper. We are digging our own graves.
Was the extreme weather of 2022 a warning or a foregone conclusion? Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.